back to my channel. I'm Alicia. So today I just want to talk about a couple goals I want to set for myself. My biggest one is going to be I want to get down, as of this morning, I need to lose 31 pounds to get into Wonderland. So I would love to do that by my birthday, which is July 29th. So I think realistically I can do it. So I think some of the weight's going to come off because I just started recently getting back on track, and I've already gone down a few pounds from when I was eating like crap. So I had to lose like 34 total, and then I've weighed myself the past couple days in the morning as I was getting back on track, and so I'm down a few pounds. So that is lovely already. And that's, like I said, you know, when you eat like crap and then you go back on, you know, don't beat yourself up about the few pounds, because once you get yourself back on, you can lose it. It's frustrating to have to keep, you know, losing the same, but, you know, that's part of the journey. So, in order for me to do that, I've got to lose, well, I guess now it's not 2 pounds a week, but when it was like the 34 pounds, it was 2 pounds a week every week I would have to lose. So that's very challenging to make sure you do that every week. But like I said, I think once I spend the time really tracking, getting back to the program and weighing and measuring and being careful, that's gonna shed pounds right there without a lot of trying. And then also it's starting to get nicer out. And I don't drive because I have absence seizures, so they're really just little tiny ones. I don't fall or shake to the ground. A lot of people think I have like a brain fart when I have one. My eyes roll up. If I have one during a video, I'll have to leave it in. I have had a couple in the last two, but I just restarted recording again instead of leaving it in there. It takes me a second sometimes when I get out of one to remember where I was, so we shall see. But so I don't drive because of them, so I have a really hard time getting to the gym. I did have a black card for Planet Fitness, and I still couldn't find a consistent partner, so I ended up canceling my membership a couple weeks ago. So what I'm gonna just try to do is do the Fitness Marshal on YouTube. I haven't checked out Pop Sugar, but I hear a lot of good things about that. And there's another walking one. It's pretty much like doing a few walking things in place. I really want to do that with my mother, to get her up and around and moving a little bit more, and hopefully she feels a little bit better too. So that's my plan for YouTube type things. And then since it is getting nicer out, I'm not too far away from a really nice walk. My boyfriend really liked to do hiking and stuff on all the trails, so I'll have to get some footage of that when we go. I was really proud of myself yesterday. I got out of work at 11. My breakfast was good. I had Light and Fit yogurt, tangerine and or a clementine and a banana, and that's usually at work my go-to breakfasts is that every day, which I don't mind. I switch up the yogurt. I love fruit, so I will be trying. I have to get some mason jars. I do want to make the overnight oats, so I will be trying that a couple times. We shall see. I wish I could get the Premier Protein Peaches and Cream. So mad that it was just a seasonal. I hope they bring it back, because I feel like that would be amazing in some overnight oats, because peaches is my favorite oatmeal. I try to always get like the freeze-dried peaches if I can. Oh, I love it. That, or like even if I get the freeze-dried peaches and can find the strawberry Premier Protein shakes, that would be awesome, because I do like to mix that too when I ate the like Quaker Oats like pre-done oatmeal. I used to like to mix a package of strawberries and cream and a package of peaches and cream. There's the fat girl in me talking. So, and don't mind me, I'm gonna one day get a tripod. I'm just using my selfie stick right now, so I'm trying to get like the right angle and all that fun stuff. So please enjoy this journey with me. Hopefully I'll see a progress instead of a regress as I go on. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get out more and all that stuff, and hopefully once I get moving, moving more, the weight will help too. I said in my what I eat in a day video, my work is doing a melt off the pounds thing. So they bring in, I guess he's a personal trainer at some gym. I don't know a lot about him yet. I've only had 2 classes. It's only 15 minutes long, but I will tell you, my non-existent abs were super sore and my quads were super sore. So at least I know that in that short 15 minutes, he's doing a good enough job to where I'm feeling it. So that makes me feel good. So that's, it's Mondays and Wednesdays for, I think it's like 10 weeks or something like that, but they do it continuously pretty much, and you just have to pay the $5. And don't mind me playing with my hair. I let it air dry after the shower, so it's just like doing its own thing, and I can see it, and it's like annoying me, so I just constantly like play with it. Let's see, so my other goals is like, besides to lose, get into the Wonderland. Oh God, it just makes my heart happy. It just makes my heart happy to think that I'm so close. So, you know, I do want to get out more. I do want to track more. I obviously do the best when I track every day. So, I just gotta stop trying to wait for somebody to help me. You know, be my buddy, be my partner, do this. You know, that's where my biggest put-offs are of my own is oh, well, as soon as I get a partner, I'll do this. If somebody would do it with me, oh, I'd be so much better, which is true. I would be better to have somebody with me. One of my old friends who had lost 100 pounds on Weight Watchers, we did it the first time together. I lost 60 then, and she just kept going, but then, she had moved away, and so I didn't have, she was like my carb Nazi. Sorry, I hope that doesn't offend anybody. It's just or not my carb, but my points one, where she would be like, how many points do you have left for the day? How many are you eating? How many is that? You know? And I used to get so mad at her for that, but really it forced me to eat better because I wanted to be like, yeah, I know. I am in where I'm supposed to be. And I just have to do that to myself. You know, really, that's my big thing is I have to know to say no. My boyfriend is always like, I'm so bad for you. I encourage because food makes you happy. It does. But in the end, I'm the one who has the control. He can not force me to eat things that I don't want to eat. You know, he doesn't hold a gun to my head or, you know, threaten me to eat this. No, he's just like, hey, you want this? And I'm like, yeah! So I really have to just be more accountable. So that's another reason that I'm doing this channel is I'm hoping that you guys watching this, and I hope that I get some more subscribers to help me, because you guys watching and counting on me helps me, and I hope it also helps you. Like, ultimately, we all help each other. So I do have friends on Facebook and Instagram who tell me that, you know, the weight that I have lost so far, it's goes between 55 and 60. Like I said, I haven't been that great lately, so it's at like 55 or something like that. I weighed in this morning, but I can't remember what the total is now. But they tell me that I'm an inspiration to them, which makes me feel good, and then it makes me feel like, let's keep doing this because I got this far. I still want to lose, my total is at least 80, so that would make me at 150 pounds. So I've never been, well, I'm sure I've been down that low, but I don't remember. It was before I was worried about it. I was really young, so I don't know how my body will look. I don't know how I will feel at 150, because I know I'm only 5'2", so I know, like, if you go by the BMI and the doctor's things, I should be like 105 pounds. Not gonna happen. Don't think I'll ever get it down, and I don't want to be. Like, I want curves still. I want to have a booty. I don't care if my thighs touch. Really, my biggest areas, I do want a thinner face. So right now, like, hey Nick, how you doing? Like, you can see my before picture when I put up. I didn't have one, it was just chin. So, like, the thinner that gets, my arms, I have to do more arm workout. I just hate, like, if I go down a step, my arms cheer me on, they clap. I freaking hate that so much. And my stomach, I just want that to be down, especially like the lower part underneath my belly button, like it touches my thighs still. I freaking hate that. So that's like I think my stomach out of everything is my biggest thing. And then, like, I don't mind having a big butt. I don't mind the size. I just want to lift it. So I got to do more squats. Right now, I mean, it's not horrible, but I do see in some things, I'm like, oh, God, was that a SpongeBob square butt? What is going on there? So, but it's not as bad as I think it is. But I don't mind, like, the size of it's not fine. I just want it up higher. But really, my stomach is the ultimate. I just don't want to have to lift it or move it or have sorry. And I do swear, so it will happen. I try to stop myself. But, you know, I hate, like, sweating there, and I just don't know if I lose it. Like, what am I going to do when I'm sitting in the car? Where am I going to put my phone if it's not between, like, my stomach and my thigh? Like, I know you big girls feel me. So, but yeah, I have to wait to see how I feel when I get down, you know. I have no idea how, at my height, how I carry my weight, how 150 is going to look at me. So I know a lot of people are like, oh no, you should be lower than that, and that's still, you know what, to each your own. If you only want to be 200, if you want to be that, everybody's got their own thing. I can't even imagine being 105, 110. Just couldn't. I can't. I don't know. I have a hard time imagining being 150. So, but everybody carries their weight differently. And like I said, mine, I call it long fat. So I don't have, like, I know some girls carry where they have, you know how guys carry, like, the gut, so they almost, like, a lot of people go, oh my God, are you pregnant? And they're not, and it's really freaking offensive to even, you know, even if you know for a fact they're pregnant, like, not for a fact, but it's, like, pretty obvious, never ask. You know, let them tell you. So, but mine is, like, the top part above my belly button tends to stay sort of flatter, and then where it just hangs more. So it's, like, the big portion is, like, under my belly button on my sides, where it just hangs out, and I'm grabbing it right now, even though I can't see it. But, so that part really bothers me. I just, so I'm hoping that it'll go away. And I'm hoping to have not too much, but I think I will. I think no matter what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have a lot of loose skin in that area. Because it's just, that's where I carry the majority of it. And I'm 36 going on 37, so collagen is the thing. I'm just trying to combat it as well as I can, and then if worse comes to worse, if I have to, I'll just have to try to get, you know, the skin surgery, which I can commend. I almost said condemn. Oh my God. I commend the girls that I follow on Instagram who get it, because, whew, it does look like it is a painful process. But I tell you, they all look amazing. You know, oh God, so proud of them. So that's my goals for right now. I'm going to try to do, like, some more footage during the week and stuff. This morning, my breakfast, so I didn't finish. Oh my God, yesterday. See, this is, I always get off track. So I was proud of myself yesterday because I went out with my boyfriend, picked me up at 11 from work, and he wanted to go get something to eat. We went to the diner. So I had the chicken souvlaki on a pita, which I freaking love that stuff so much. And when I look it up, it's 9 points with the pita, because it's really just grilled chicken, and I know they probably put some oil on it, but then it's, like, really just fresh tomatoes, fresh onions. It's not sauteed or anything like that. And the tzatziki, I looked it up, was just a point for 2 tablespoons, so that was about what was in my container. I didn't even use it all. And then I got a side of their veggies, which was onions and squash, and I know it had oil on it. I looked up a serving of just, like, the vegetables, and I had to use it from another place because it doesn't have the diner I went on, but it did 1 point for a whole serving. I mean, this was a tiny thing, so I don't think they used, like, a ton of stuff on it. So I did that. So I did it, I think it came to, like, 11 points, 9, 10, 11, yeah, it was, like, 11 points for that. And then we went out riding, which we like to do just to enjoy the day and each other's company. He likes to call them space rides. They're very fun. You know, we see a lot of cool stuff on them, and, you know, we just like it. We listen to music, we go out, we do all this stuff. So then he got hungry and stuff around 5:30 or so, and we ended up going to Duchess. Duchess is not in the Weight Watchers app because I think it's just an East Coast thing. I don't even know if it's coast. I think it's like mostly Connecticut. They might be in a couple other states. I'm not even 100% sure. So I got their Asian chicken salad, which was huge with a ton of lettuce. So the lettuce was 0. It was just a thin grilled chicken breast cut up, so that was 0. I did end up just using the full Panera Asian chicken salad, not sandwich, which they said the full on that was 8 points, which I'm guessing that's about it. The only thing that was bad, there wasn't even a ton of dressing. Like, it coated everything really well, and it was a very light one, so I'm not sure what exactly they use. I think they use a lot of Ken's stuff, so I'll have to see maybe look up some Ken's dressing, see what Asian ones they have to see the points. But then it just had slivered almonds and the Chinese like noodles, the hard crispy noodles. So not the wonton strips that come in, but just the noodle things. Oh, excuse me. And it had some mandarin oranges around the side. Very good, very refreshing, very filling because it was big. So I did the 8 points for that, so I'm hoping that that's what it was. But I was proud of myself for, like, the choice I picked. My boyfriend's like, are you sure that's what you want? Like, you're gonna be sad? It's like, actually, yeah, I was proud of myself. They were delicious. I really do like healthy foods, and I think that's what makes me so mad that I have such a hard time losing weight, because I love vegetables, I love healthy stuff, but I do love the bad stuff. So, you know, I just gotta do the bad stuff in moderation. I am going Sunday night to the casino for a concert, and I'm not going to pass up the Carlo's Bakery mousse cup. Just not. I can't help it. Like, that's my splurge when I go there. They do have a Chick-fil-A there, so I can't eat there. They have plenty of restaurants. I don't even know if we'll eat there. It depends. We might just go pick up the tickets and then find someplace. We haven't decided yet. Or we might eat there, and I can find plenty of things, salads and grilled chicken and all different stuff like that. But like I said, my splurge is the mousse cup from Carlo's Bakery, the Cake Boss. Did I say that? Is he the Cake Boss, or is Buddy Cake Boss, or is he... I can't remember. I know I might be mixing him up with Duff, but you know what I mean. It's the Carlo's Bakery. It's Buddy, you know. So, but yeah, that mousse, oh God, it's worth every point, whatever the pointage is. So, but those are my goals, just to get down that 30 pounds, get moving more, tracking more, and getting into the vlogs. And I also, thanks to Heather Rose Up, I'm put in for my first Misfits Market box, and I'm super excited about it. I'm a big veggie person. The only things I really don't like are mushrooms, but I can give those to my dad or my boyfriend if I get them. And I've never tried okra. I'm a little scared in case they get that. But I could try it. You know, worst comes to worst, I don't like it. What are you gonna do? I'm sure I could find somebody who does, and if I get it, just be like, hey, here you go. But other than that, I'm pretty, like, I like all the vegetables, so I can't wait to get my box. It should be coming on Friday. That's the date that I picked. I ordered it this Thursday. It said, like, it takes 4 to 5 days to process your very first one, and then a couple days to ship. So I should get it by this Friday that I want it to come on. So I will have to do a video for opening that, and I'll have to try to get a link and figure out how to put the links in the description, because the last link I tried to put up for my Instagram did not show up as a link. I think it's because I didn't put the HTTPS thing in front of it. So I'm going to try that and see if that's the reason it did not link last time. So have a great day. I'm going to start my day at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. When I did say my breakfast this morning, I had 2 eggs. It was 6 points. I had 2 eggs on the butter bread, and I had 1/3 of a cup of the ShopRite reduced fat Mexican blend cheese in it, and I had the mini sweet peppers. I cut up a few of them, cooked that, and then had half a cantaloupe. It was delicious. And hot sauce. I freaking love hot sauce on eggs. Oh my god, I can't catch them on eggs, grosses me out, but hot sauce all day long. On eggs, on pizza, on whatever I can put it on. I love hot sauce. So, alright, now I will let you go at 20 minutes. So, have a great day. Bye.